Did you find what you're looking for?
This regulator on LeisurePro.com looks like the one I want, but I'm not sure how to adjust the airflow.
Look, they have a chat interface. You can talk to a dive expert 24 hours a day.
At LeisurePro.com, you could get the product answers you need fast by chatting with our dive experts anytime.
The Florida Keys are home to a protected 2,800 square mile national marine sanctuary, an abundance of wrecks, and over 6,000 different species. But whether you're a diver or a snorkeler, there's always room for one more.
Be a part of Scuba Nation. Get your gear today. ScubaNation apparel by Uzi, available at ScubaNation.com.
This edition of Scuba Nation is brought to you by Leisure Pro, the Divers Emporium.
The Florida Keys and Key West, come as you are.
Sea Dog and Shipyard Ales, the official beer of Scuba Nation.
This time on Scuba Nation.
It's mini season in Florida, so that means it's time for some bug hunting madness. The boys go hunting for the Florida lobsters every way possible and take on some Lobsterfest madness. So we're bugging out, this time on Scuba Nation.
Who is Scuba Nation? Billy C., Boston born and raised.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hey, Billy C. would dive a puddle if it was deep enough.
Bitch and Mitch, Southern boy.
Diving's like pizza. When it's good, it's great, and when it's bad, it's still good.
Two ordinary guys with a thirst for getting wet and exploring all things scuba. We are Scuba Nation. One nation underwater.
Presented by Leisure Pro.
Welcome, Scuba Nation. I'm Mitch.
I'm Billy Langosta.
And we are reporting to you from Scuba Nation Broward Command right here at Lauderdale-by-the-Sea.
Lobster mini season is a celebration for divers all throughout the state of Florida. There's huge events like Bugfest, families get together. It's also a financial impact for the diving industry.
So we're bugging out this time on Scuba Nation. Coochie coochie coo. Tickle stick. Coochie coochie coo. You fellas do realize it's about midnight, right?
Yeah.
Right? You guys do realize that, right?
Scuba brings good luck.
Yeah? Is that it? Alright, so you're out here at 12 midnight. You're gonna go catch some cucarachas, and you're telling me you gotta be at work at 6 o'clock?
Right.
Love this kid. You boys are firing me up! Billy C, always picking up the rear.
Cucarachi time.
All right, we're at a secret location. I can tell you what the numbers are, but I'd have to kill you. In Lauderdale-by-the-Sea, Billy C. and 4 of Lauderdale-by-the-Sea bug hunting maniacs are out in the water right now. It's just tea time. It is now midnight, and it's time for them boys to go to work. They've already hit the water, and I'm sure the harvesting's already started. We're gonna see what happens when they come back. Everybody seeing us? Wait a minute, turn off the camera, turn off the camera.
Mini lobster season was generated back in the 70s to give the recreational snorkeler diver a chance to get their bounty of lobster before the commercial lobster season started and all the traps.
And this thing was loaded with lobsters.
Even Billy C was getting in on the action. Camera in one hand and bugs in the other.
Billy C, this is Bitch and Mitch. How copy, over?
Mitch, lobster mayhem down here. Operation Buggin Out, well underway.
How's the secret numbers treating you guys?
Got more bugs to catch. Billy C, out.
You boys have a safe dive. Bring it back. I'm hungry. Out.
Here in Monroe County, the limit for lobster is 6 per person per day for a licensed harvester. And also Biscayne National Park. Everywhere else in the state of Florida, you can have 12 lobsters per day during the lobster mini season.
Lobsters walking around. You know, they kind of line up and they move around at night. During the day, they're holed up under ledges and you can't really see them, but at night, they're roaming about.
Follow the rules and regulations because state law enforcement will be out to check those bugs, trust me, so you can have a great time during mini season.
And the A-team of lobster hunting went out there. It reminded me of shock and awe. You know, they were carpet bombing this place.
16 years age or older and a Florida resident, you need to have a saltwater fishing license with a crawfish stamp if you want to harvest lobsters in the state of Florida.
Seek and destroy?
Wow, did you guys tear it up?
Dude, the cameraman was even busting lobster.
Oh, how was it, fellas? Talk to me.
We got scotch.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
All you have to do is look at this.
They will fit one more.
Beautiful. Wow.
These boys are pouncing on them, getting 2 lobsters at a time. For sure.
Were you double fisting, bro? Wow, bro.
Even the cameraman. I was holding the camera. I went naked with my hand. I grabbed a couple. It was awesome.
Nice. Jeez, are you Santa Claus? What's going on with that, man? What?
I think they got him beat. Holy.
With a great catch in the bag, mini season was officially underway. It was good hanging out with the tribe after the catch in the wee hours of the morning, exchanging those war stories. The camaraderie is one of the cool benefits of being a part of one nation underwater.
Oh man, what a great dive. You know where we're headed.
The Rum Barrel offers the tastiest of Key West cuisine and ice-cold beer and spirits to wet any whistle. Divers, show your certification card and get 10% off any order. Dive, decompress, Rum Barrel, Key West.
Dive the Atocha with Mel Fisher's expedition in Key West. Be a treasure hunter and dive the active wreck site of the richest Spanish galleon ever discovered. Mel Fisher and his crew discovered the Mother Lode in 1985. Today, the search continues for the remaining hundreds of millions of dollars in cargo. The Fisher family now invites you to learn proper salvage techniques from the world's greatest treasure hunters. Join us for the adventure of a lifetime. Today's the day.
Born in Maine, created by Alan Pugsley, world-class craft brewer. Sea Dog, now sailing in Florida. And available in cans. Sea Dog is award-winning. A perfect fit for our Florida lifestyle. Visit our brew houses in Clearwater and Orlando.
This edition of Scuba Nation is brought to you by
Reef Safe, biodegrades in oceans, non-toxic to sea life. Scuba Works, quality runs deep.
and Spare Air, there when you need it.
We're here at Daytona, Florida, the home of tropical seas, and they also produce the Reef Safe products that we really love to use.
They're special products. We're passionate about it. You know why? They are biodegradable and non-toxic to sea life, and it's made all right here in the great state of Florida.
That's right. So Dan Knorr, the mad scientist behind creating all these great Reef Safe products, has invited us to take a tour of their facility.
What is he thinking?
I don't know, but let's go check it out.
Hey Dan, tell me about the genesis of Reef Safe and Tropical Seas.
Well, back in 1995, we were in Key West with a group of friends doing some snorkeling and diving, and I was standing on a boat, and a group of them jumped into the water, and I saw the Valdez effect come off of them, and I thought, oh my God,
oil slick.
Yeah, it can't be good for the environment.
No.
Came back to the factory and thought about what could we do to help with our part to make the environment better with the use of sunblocks in our oceans. Decided to go with botanicals and carbon-based sunscreens, which are called organics because they biodegrade in the oceans and are typically non-toxic to sea life. So this is the original Reef Safe formulas.
Right.
Biodegradable, non-toxic to sea life. If you want higher UVA protection, we have another version of Reef Safe formulas, also biodegradable and non-toxic to sea life. We have our Steam Cooler Jellyfish Relief Kit. It comes with a bottle each of the spray and the gel, and then the jellyfish tentacle scraper.
Okay.
The proper steps how to treat a jellyfish sting.
So you do have to wear some sort of sun protection. So there's no other sun protection like Reef Safe that is going to be, you know, non-toxic to sea life.
And biodegradable.
Right.
And scientifically substantiated with an ecology laboratory.
You back it up.
Yes, we back it up.
Check out all the Reef Safe sun care products at reefsafesuncare.com.
Hey, Scuba Nation, we're here at Marker 88 with Bob Stokey. Bob, what are you going to be cooking up today?
Oh, today I got a great surprise for you guys. All right, lobster empanadas. All right, but these are empanadas you could do at home, so they're absolutely amazing. All right, what we did is we started off with some fresh lobster. We chunked it up, we sauteed it with a little bit of bell pepper, some onion. I used some bechamel sauce in here, but you could just use some cream and a little bit of cheese.
Bechamel sauce?
Bechamel sauce, yeah, exactly. Who wants that fancy stuff? The other good thing is, not fancy at all.
Right.
These empanada shells, you buy these at the store. Pre-done.
You didn't do the handmade?
I didn't do the handmade, right? But we need these. We need these in a hurry. We have hungry scuba divers to feed.
Exactly.
Right?
Let's go.
All right. So what we're going to do is just going to take some of this. Going to pile it right inside the shell there. We got to add some sun-dried tomatoes.
Oh, I love sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah, look at those. We also have to add a little bit of fresh basil.
Nice.
You could cut this up, or you can just pull it apart. What's important though is every empanada gets some fresh basil.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Fold them in half, okay? And you can either fork these over by using a fork, or you can make it a braided edge. Just take it by folding in and making a point.
Fold it.
It's kind of point.
Okay.
Point. We'll do this all the way around, and when you're done, you'll get empanadas that look like this.
Something like that there.
Yeah, look at those, all right?
Yummy.
I just brush these empanadas with a little bit of egg wash so that when we put them in our barbecue, get a nice good color.
Okay.
Barbecue, high heat. As hot as you can get, preheated.
Okay.
All right, about 500 degrees. All we're trying to do is just cook the shell. Everything else is already cooked. Right into the barbecue it goes, and then we put these in just a few minutes ago. Check out those babies right there.
Wow, would you look at that?
Absolutely amazing, all right?
Wow.
Take these, serve these with a little bit of ají picante or any kind of sort of hot sauce, whatever you like, try that.
Okay, where's the hot sauce at?
Hot sauce is coming right now, but wait until you try these babies.
Cheers.
Cheers. Look at that, and here is some fresh, look at that. Try that with that hot sauce right there.
That's yummy. Let's try some
Check
of
that out.
Get a little bit of this going on there. That going on there like that, and
oh, so good. Lobster empanadas.
It's so good. Barbecue is delicious.
Welcome back. Time for some more lobster cooking at the annual Bugfest cook-off at Lauderdale-by-the-Sea.
So we're happy to have you here. My name is Lenore Nolan Ryan. Our wonderful teams. Some have come up against this year, and we're happy to see them again. And we have some new participants this year. ScubaNation. Will the South team stand up, please, and raise their hands? And then from our north, we got Billy C.
Grits, Old Bay, and the secret ingredient of any great chef, Velveeta cheese.
ScubaNation South.
Pretty smiles.
Kicking it Southern style.
French cuisine. It's all about Jacques Cousteau, and I brought in a French ringer. Something pour moi! Something pour moi!
Frère Jacques.
Thank you to staff who put this all together. This is our second Bugfest. This is fabulous.
PBR. We ain't these fancy guys from France, so we pulled out this is the bottom of the cellar stuff right here, folks.
And the winner is ScubaNation North.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How pretty.
Thank you very, very much.
Coming up next, day 2 of mini-season. Stay tuned.
Welcome to Sea Dog.
Home of award-winning beers, including Sea Dog Blueberry. Lightning lunches. Authentic brewmasters in every pub. Maine Lobster, available daily. Join the Mug Club. Perfect spot for gatherings of any size. And late night specials. Sea Dog Brew Pub, now in Florida.
Hey honey, I'm on LeisurePro.com shopping for a new dive computer. I'm actually blogging with another diver that has the same one. Let me call you right back.
Have a question about a product? At LeisurePro.com, you can ask questions with other Leisure Pro customers about the products you want before you buy.
Sure.
Whoa!
When Billy C and Mitch finish our dives on Saturdays, we head on over to the Tobacco Road
For all you can eat, dig in, and pig out barbecue.
Tobacco Road, Miami's oldest watering hole, is serving up all you can eat barbecue. Every Saturday, starting at noon. Divers, sea cards means no cover on Saturdays.
All you can eat barbecue every Saturday right here at Tobacco Road. One nation, eating barbecue.
Our coral reefs have suffered a 90% loss over the last 20 years. Ocean temperature change combined with pollution has taken a serious toll. Ken Niedermeyer, a CNN hero and founder of the Coral Restoration Foundation, is changing that. Since 2004, the Coral Restoration Foundation has grown and planted thousands of new corals. His pioneering and proven methods are used both here and abroad, but Ken needs your help.
Visit coralrestoration.org. Donate now and make a world of difference for our oceans.
Hey ScubaNation, this is Mitch. Just wanted to let you know when I dive the 305, I always dive on Aquatic Explorers. They feature a brand new dive boat with a crew that's second to none. So when you're ready to plan your next diving adventure, the best boat and crew for private charters, and all your certification needs by world-class instructors, please click or call the friends of the program, Aquatic Explorers.
This edition of Scuba Nation is brought to you by Leisure Pro, the Divers Emporium.
Ocean-minded footwear. Live, protect, respect.
Grove Scuba, Miami's only PADI 5-star instructor training center.
Maris, the official equipment provider for Scuba Nation.
Welcome back, Scuba Nation. You know what? After going to Bugfest, enjoying our time right here at Lauderdale-by-the-Sea, cooking contests, watching everybody else catch your bugs, is it finally time for us to go get some?
It's time to seek and destroy.
Thank God. It's time to grab some cucarachas. We'll see you underwater shortly.
Don't wake me up for my sabbatical.
Kicking out. Let the hunt begin.
It's a fun time. Everybody loves lobstering. If you haven't been diving in a year, usually they recommend that you do some type of refresher before you're getting back into the water or with some sort of a guide. Your equipment checked out, your regulators are working. The last thing you want is to get out on the boat 3 miles out and realize, oh wait, my regulator's free flowing, my, BC won't inflate, now I'm gonna have to orally inflate. Do I feel comfortable doing that after not diving for a year? So it is very important to make sure that you're getting your gear checked out by one of your local dive shops.
Check if they are females. If you see the eggs underneath their tails, they are female and you have to let her go.
And it's really important to make sure that you're not destroying the reef to get to one lobster.
Blackjack a winner.
really seeing we got skunk, dude. Well, maybe if we zip the zipper. There's always next year, Mitch. There's always next year.
Oh my God, that's true. Mini season every year. Can't wait for next year.
Buggin' out, ScubaNation out. Thanks for watching. Guys like this, cook them up, eat them up. Let's go get them.
Many pregnant females and finally go diving. Let's go get some bugs. Oh, Jesus, forget the net, dude. Forget the net.
You're gonna need a bigger tickle stick. Let me say that one more time. Oh man, we're definitely gonna need a bigger tickle stick. We're gonna need a bigger boat and a bigger tickle stick. I can't say that.
Who's got gloves? Anybody got a glove? Glove? You need a tampon too?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm home. Hey, babe. How you doing? Hey, what's the dinner? I'm not cooking dinner yet.
Hey, it's Mitch with ScubaNation. If you're a parent of a child with autism like me, I want to tell you about a great organization called CARD.
CARD stands for the Center for Autism and Related Disabilities. Located throughout the state of Florida, CARD serves both children and adults who have autism or other disabling conditions and their families. Services are free of charge and include family support, consultation, and educational activities like the surf camp on Miami Beach.
For more information, you can call them at 1-800-9-AUTISM or visit their website at umcard.org.